こんにちは、さあ。で、今回はっていうか、今回はいつものね、フリートーク形式で質問を受けつつ、音読ライブっていうのをやりたいと思います。で、また、文字反転してますけど、こいつを、コロンブスですね。この教科書は。ブでした。僕はいつもバって言っちゃうんだけど。だってさ、英語で読んだらさ、ブとブにならなくないですか？コロンバスだよね。バっぽいじゃん、どっちかっていうとブよりは。なんでブなのっていう。しかもだってね、このコロンブスってあの人から来てると思うんですけど、有名な。でこのさ、スペルのね、調べたんですよ。調べたってか、コロンバスで調べたら、そのアメリカにコロンバスっていう場所があるんで、同じスペルよ。でもコロンバスだからね、読み方。別に間違ってなくねっていう、俺。塾で俺講師やってた時、俺コロンバスっつってたんですよ。この教科書のこと。いや、そしたら生徒が、先生それコロンブスですけど、みたいなことでバカにしてきて、もうどっちでもよくねっていう。俺間違ってなくね別にっていうさ。英語の読み方をさ、日本語にしたらさ、その曖昧な音ってさ、どっちにもよらないじゃないですか。バでもブでも。どっちでもよくねっていうのがあるよね。まあいいや。そういう感じで。いつも通り、なんか質問あれば、質問来た時点でそれに、答える形式でライブやっていこうと思ってますけど、大体質問ないんで、質問来ないんで、いいかなっていう感じ。質問来たら答えますけど、大体みんなね、僕の音読聞くだけでいつも終わっちゃうんで、それでいいならいいっすけどっていう感じだ。なんつうの、僕もともとアメリカアクセントあったんで、この音読するときにオーストラリアアクセントを僕身につけたいんですけど、意識して読むと定着しやすいっていうのもあるんで、そういう意味でもそういうのを見せられるっていうの、その過程をっていうのはそれもそれで面白いかなと思うんで、そういう意味でもやってるんですけどね。質問あんまだから俺のさ動画見てくれてる人質問しないよね。本当にチャットでもこういうライブでチャットしてても来ないし、その LINE アットとか Twitter でもたまに来ますけど、1年だからこうやって YouTube やってて10件も来てないですね。ただ数が少ないっていうのもあるけど、160人、一応今162になりましたけど、登録してる人いて全然来ないんで、そんな質問なくて勉強できるってすげえなっていうでも率直な感想ですね。やりますわ。Unit 1 DV Letter from Seoul。でも俺これ読んでた時はね、めっちゃアメリカアクセント読んでたから、アメリカアクセントが強くなると思いますけどね。Hello everyone, greetings from Gawon Middle School in Seoul. Let me introduce some of my classmates, Yonha, Soyun, and Eugene. We'd like to show you around our school. Hello, nice to meet you. This is our school building. It's at the top of a large hill. The view from here is just great. Our school is only 3 years old, but it's a large school. There are 1,200 students and 50 teachers. This area is called the English Zone. This is my favorite place in the school. We have a lot of fun with English here. We can also study Chinese and Japanese. I'm studying Japanese, you know why? Because I like Japanese manga and anime. I especially like One Piece and Slam Dunk. もうなんていうの、アメリカアクセントで上がるとこが下がるイメージがある。アメリカアクセントでこの You Why のとこ You know why ってなると思うけど、 Why わかんない。俺の感覚的に。実際それは正しいかどうかわかんないけど。だからなんかね、なんかイントネーション逆だよね。アメリカとオーストラリアって。By the way、だからこの way も why そう、why じゃないけど、中間的な感じよね。We are going on your school trip. We are going to visit Jeju-do. It's a beautiful island in the south. We are really looking forward to it. We are having an art and culture festival. It will be held in October. We are going to perform ceremony. Anyway, we'd like to know more about your school. Please send us a DVD letter. Letter. どっちでもいいけどな。どっちでも通じるしね。After watching the DVD letter, Miho looks great, doesn't he? Yeah, he's enjoying his new school life. But not all of it, I'm afraid. What do you mean? Well, in his email, he says his parents always tell him to study. Oh, poor Miho, so he doesn't have any time for basketball. Looks like it. And I think he misses us. Well, we miss him too. Okay, let's send him a DVD letter and cheer him up. He'll like that, he sure will. Listen to how do they see Japan. 言ってないかもしれないけど、この教科書古いバージョンなんで、その2015年前に使われてた教科書なんで、16年からこれじゃないんで、内容大体同じなんだけど、細かい文章違うんでね、あんま参考にならないですね、実際これ使ってる中学生には。There are a lot of people from abroad in Japan. How do they see this country? We wanted to find out, so we went to the Yokohama International Festa and interviewed people from different countries. As you see in this report, some are new in Japan and others have lived here for a long time. Lingnan, China, how long have you been in Japan? I've been here for almost 5 months, since last January. Why did you come to Japan? Because I want to study Asian history. What do you think of Japan? The people are very nice and polite. Shop assistants are very friendly and helpful. But sometimes the Japanese are a little shy. Stephen Drake, the United States. How long have you been in Japan? I've lived here for 16 years. Why did you come to Japan? I came to teach English. What do you think of Japan? I love it here. The scenery is so beautiful. Every season is different. I love the flowers in spring and the fantastic colors of fall. Actually, I've just come back from a trip to Kamikochi in Nagano. The forest up there was just beautiful. Kwame Mbia, Ghana. How long have you been in Japan? I've been here for a year. Why did you come to Japan? To study engineering. I haven't finished the course yet, but luckily I've already started working as an engineer. What do you think of Japan? As you know, Japan is one of the top countries in computer science. That's why I chose to come here. But I still think this country faces environmental problems. For example, there are too many vending machines in the city. They're a real waste of energy. これ文頭でのこのバットってさ、ほんとダメだよね。論文とか書くとき。あんまりだから教科書でこれ使わない方がいいんじゃないのかな。変な、口語的にはいいけどさ。と思うけどね。Unit 3 Dinner School Trip. Taku's group is visiting one of the local temples, Daisen. After they got off at the nearest bus stop, what's Daisen Temple like? Oh, it's just great, I've been there before. I know, how stupid of me. What's wrong? I forgot my camera, it's still on the bus. Don't worry, Tina, stay here. What are you going to do? I'm going to get it. Look, the bus is still there. It's stuck in traffic. But you won't be able to catch it. Wait, Tak, wait. Too late, he's gone. I have ever seen Tak like this? No, never. He's changed it lately. He's more active now. Maybe you're the reason, Tina. Me? Tak returns, he's out of breath. Yeah, Tina. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Tak. You caught up with the bus then? Yeah, but I had to run to the next stop. Anyway, I'm glad you got your camera back. Wow, thanks. Come on, you two. Everyone else is waiting. How was school trip, Christian Arias? Did you all enjoy your school trip? I really enjoyed mine. I'd like to write about some of my interesting experiences. As you know, Kyoto was the old capital of Japan, so there are many famous shrines and temples there. First, we visited Kiyomizu. I was surprised at its large size. Now I know the origin of the Japanese saying to jump off the stage of Kiyomizu. Later we went to Daishin Temple and tried zazen. It was really difficult for me to sit still for such a long time. After the zazen we drank green tea by the rock garden. I noticed the difference in the language of Kyoto. In Tokyo we say arigato, but in Kyoto they say okini. At first I didn't understand, but then someone told me the meaning. I was really glad that we visited these places together, and I really enjoyed sharing a room with my classmates. We talked and talked till late at night. It made me so happy. The whole trip was great fun. だからこの前動画作ったけど、そのいろんなアクセントができるメリットって、なんかね、その映画見ててこれが違うアクセントだったら面白いなっていうのができるっていうのがすごいあると思う。ライブのアイデアが思いついたんでメモってるだけですけど、いつも通り質問来ないですね。Let's read Visas for 6,000 Lives. On the morning of July 17th, 1940, Sugihara Jr. was in his house in Kanath, Lithuania. He looked outside and saw many people around his house. Who are they? Asked his wife Yukiko. People from Poland, they're Jewish. They escaped from the Nazis and came to Lithuania, he answered. They said to Sugihara, please give us visas for Japan. We want to go to Japan, then to a safe country. If we stay here, the Nazis will kill all of us. I must help these people, Sugihara thought. The next day, there were more people around his house. He sent a telegram to the foreign ministry. He asked for permission to issue visas, but permission was refused. He tried again but received the same answer. After 10 days, Sugihara finally decided to help them. He told Yukiko that he was going to issue visas to the people. Yukiko knew the risks, but told him that she agreed with his decision. Agree to じゃないのこれ。with ってさ、人の時じゃないのかな with の後が。agree to idea とかだったら to だよね。decision は with でいいのかねこれはね。I'll support you, she said. On July 29th, he announced to the crowd around his house, you will all get your visas. There was a short silence, then a big cry of joy. For the next 30 days, Sugihara wrote visas day and night. He saw each family and wrote their names by hand. He smiled and said, the world is like a big wheel. We are all connected. We shouldn't fight each other. We should join hands and take care and good luck. On August 27th, he received a telegram from the ministry. Close the office now and go to Berlin. On September 4th, Sugihara and his family got on a train for Berlin. Some people followed them to the platform. He continued to write visas even as he got on the train. He handed them out through the window. The bell rang and the train started to move. With tears in his eyes, Sugihara said, I can't write anymore. Forgive me. I'll pray for your safety. One of them cried, thank you, Mr. Sugihara. I will never forget you. The war ended in 1945. Sugihara returned to Japan and started working as a trader. Years later, in August 1968, he received a phone call from the Israel embassy. It was from Mr. Nishiri, an Israeli diplomat. Mr. Nishiri met Sugihara and took out an old piece of paper. Here was Sugihara's visa. You won't remember me, but I've never forgotten you, he said. Sugihara issued 2,139 visas to Jewish people in Lithuania. His action saved more than 6,000 lives in total. これね、数字もね、60、100とかでもいいと思うんだよね。21、39、多分。だからその CD がさ、2000とか言ってるからさ、それ慣れちゃったんだよね。Unit 4, a guest from Cambodia. We have a guest today from Cambodia. Hello everyone, thank you for inviting me. I'm Monser. I'm from Phnom Penh, Cambodia. I teach English at a junior high school there. I'm very happy to meet you. Our school, can our school ask, no, can our students ask you some questions? Yes, of course. What time does school start in Cambodia? Well, at our school, some students start classes at 7 and go home at noon. The other students come and take classes beginning at 1. Why are there two groups? Well, we don't have enough teachers in classrooms, so we have to divide the students like that. What do the students do when they're not at school? They usually help their families. For example, they carry heavy buckets filled with water from the well. これウェルがさ名詞で意図っていうのもこれ読むまで知らなかったね。That sounds tough. Yes, most of them want more time to study. They enjoy their lessons and they know that their lessons are very important. これも半分でいっかな今日。I know that there was a long war in your country. How did it affect you? Oh, it was terrible. So many people were either killed or injured. Oh, I can imagine that. I've also heard about the landmines. People still get injured, don't they? Yes, unfortunately, that is true. In fact, some of my students are victims of those landmines. That's terrible. What are some of the ambitions your students have? First, graduating from school, and second, getting a job. Graduating? Yes, in Cambodia. Yes, in Cambodia. Finishing school is not so easy for some students. They have to earn money. They don't have enough time to study. Oh, that's a pity. But my students always try hard. They want to do something to help other people. Many of them want to be teachers or doctors. That's great. あれ半分ぐらい。5、6、7。どうしようかな。レッスン5まで読むか。じゃあユニットね。Unit 5 Dreams for the Future. Miss Simon's talk was very interesting, wasn't it? Yes, it was. I didn't know Cambodian students had such a hard time. Me neither. The photographs that she showed us had a real impact. They showed it. It's true, isn't it? One photograph can say more than 1,000 words. You said it, especially when we talk about things like wars. That's why I want to be a photojournalist in the future. Yes, that's the job that will make you happy. You'll be the best. But as for me, I have a new dream. What is it? Well, I went to Okinawa last year, right? Till then I just wanted to play music for fun. But while I was there, I learned something very important. Music has the power to change people, so now I want to become a professional musician. How about you, Taku? What do you want to do in the future? I haven't decided yet, but I know one thing for sure. What's that? I want to have a job which helps other people, or just like the Cambodian students. Yes, that's right. Good for you. オーストラリアで Good on you って言うね。for じゃなくて。Good on you. What do you want? Do you want to be a Do you want to be a doctor? Nah, とは言ってない。I'm not sure, but certainly something useful. Dear Miss Sarah, I want to thank you for your wonderful talk. We are very impressed by the things you told us. Students who have to work hard have a tough life. They are trying to stay positive. I was inspired by their dreams. Later, I talked about our future among our classmates. My dream is not clear yet, but like your students, I want to do something to help other people. I want to do something that makes me useful. Anyway, thank you very much for the inspiration. With best wishes, Saito Takuma. レッスンじゃあユニット6から、後半は別に明日でいいやと思うんで、次回やるときに読もうと思います。だから今日はここまでで、質問来なかったんでいつも通り終わりですね。今日のライブはこれで3つライブやったんで、では動画高評価してチャンネル登録しない人はしてください。でこの動画のね共有とかシェアっていうのもしてくれると嬉しいです。であとは動画の説明欄に僕の Twitter と LINE アットのリンクがあるんで登録してくれると嬉しいですね。あとなんか質問とか別に今やったね音読についての質問とかさ、留学とか英語勉強とかなんでもいいんで質問とかメッセージくれると嬉しいです。あと僕に実際会ってみたい人で横浜住んでるとかね、横浜まで来てくれる人だったら会ってみようかなと思うんで、 まあ実際僕はね、英語教えたっていいし、まあ塾で働いてたんで、まあその辺のなんか人よりはうまいと思うんで教える技術に関しては。まあなんでね、まあそういうのいろいろ興味ある人はメッセージとか質問とか送ってくれると嬉しいです。それでは、さよなら。